This is Todd. And this is
Logan.
And we're going to be painting tonight. So anybody that you... Hey, we have a light stream directly into your eye. Let's see if we can turn that just a little bit.
We don't know where it's coming from.
Okay. Oh, maybe it's off the top of the light source.
Aha!
We got it. Sorry about the light glare. All right, as we start over again. So we're going to be doing a paint night tonight. So please, if you want, jump in, say hi. What are you going to be working on to start out with? You've got a lot.
Everything. I've got a lot of my projects that I need to get done that I'm not done with.
Okay.
Let's see how many I can get done. The goal is 0.
It's very ambitious. Very, very ambitious.
Well, I mean, because I know I'm going to want to touch up Abaddon. I know I want to... I mean, this is easy. I just redo the gold pouches and stuff.
Right.
I want to get some progress on my Kit Bash.
I have...
Jump Compton. And then this guy.
That guy. Mando's chiming in as well. Say hi to Mando.
Hi,
Mando. I'm actually gonna work on some Thousand Suns. I got some sorcerers here. Oh, that's my head I was looking for. Head. So I'm sure most of you don't know, but as one of my Christmas presents, I got a defiler kit. Obviously, in normal me fashion, I can't just put down defiler pieces and glue it all together and make it normal. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of a custom job. And if you want to keep up with that, I'll post some pictures and stuff like that as I get stuff together. I've just been so far just creating sections, just gluing sections together, and then I'm going to work on getting them all together and situated and in good shape. So I got a couple ideas of what I want to work with, but not necessarily something that's solid yet. So you'll have to wait and see. And like I said, I'll throw some pictures up and stuff like that and put them out there and see what we got. So, but I do have, well, I'm getting rubric greens out and out of my way. I did get sorcerers that I picked up. If I hadn't mentioned, I got some sorcerers. The 3 sorcerer kit. So I got that guy, and then I built that guy like that. Let's see if I can get you a picture of him. And the cool thing about this guy is I actually magnetized him to the base.
So it's like a 2-for-1 deal.
So, and of course, he's my disc rider. So he's already magnetized. So the disc is already painted because it's really simple. So I just really got to paint the dude up. And then, of course, I got the cool weird flying guy. If you could see, with the weird staff that goes across. I don't know. Needed one that was like that. So we did that. Mando is climbing the furniture over here.
Hi, cat.
Watch your elbows so we don't shake the screen too much. So I do have a bunch of goodies in my little box here, but we're not going to deal with them at the moment, including a tiefling. There's a tiefling in here. I think he's a tiefling.
I don't know. It's a creature.
It's a D&D mini. So, yeah, I'm going to be working on that. Logan's going to work on his
Chaos
guys in some regards. and we're going to chat about whatever. So if you want to say hi or talk about something, we're going to ramble on about some stuff here and see what we come up with. I really just started working on capes on these guys yesterday. Not yesterday. Was it yesterday? No.
No, I think it was.
No, it wasn't yesterday. It was Tuesday. Tuesday I was doing capes and some of the blue work on some of that guy. So they're fun. They're fun little guys. They are a much needed addition to my Thousand Sons army. And of course, as I get dedicated to finishing these guys up and my last squad of Rubric Marines, somebody gave me a defiler. Thank you, Richard. And we're going to work on that and see what we can do about getting that included in the army and see how well it does. So,
I do not want to fight a third melee thing.
Logan is not too fond of the big scary things that are in my Thousand Sons army.
Yes. Well, especially since they're doing like awesome in tournaments for some reason.
Oh, are they?
I think so.
I didn't realize it. I didn't know if people were still running Mauler Fiends. I thought everybody switched over to Forge Fiends.
Well, I think Forge Fiends are more. Well, I meant like the Thousand Sons in general.
Oh yeah, the Thousand Sons are doing pretty.
They're doing pretty nice, and
they're pretty strong.
From what I hear, Chaos Marines aren't doing as well, but don't worry, I love all my armies.
Whatever comes around, whatever goes around comes around. So it's nice to. If it's not great now, it'll probably be great in a little while.
Yeah.
Plus, you never know. All these rumors of a new edition coming up, and Chaos might be at the forefront again.
The major theory I've heard is orcs.
Well, I didn't mean necessarily in the box set, but
that's true.
They do have all those red Corsair models coming out.
Those are pretty awesome, and they kind of fit my theme, which part makes me realize my army's a lot like the whatchamacallit? Red Corsairs.
The Astral Claws.
The Astral Claws. The Abyssal Claws. And the Astral Claws are similar.
Just a little bit.
A little bit.
So, yeah, so that'll be fun. I think once those models come out, that'll be a good addition to your army.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and I know that the not just Huron Blackheart, but I'm sure that cool apothecary special character would probably fit nicely into your army.
Yeah, I mean, Kit bash him up, probably cut off his extra red Corsair pieces.
Right.
Maybe try and change the Legion of the guy he's stepping on.
To Blood Angels?
Probably not. I mean, I know they're one of my main targets for corpses because I know how to paint a Blood Angels, so.
Right.
But, I mean, I have pretty much most of the major legions, except Dark Angels. And I don't have Dark Angels. I don't have Raven Guard. I don't have Iron Hands. You know why?
Why is that?
Because, well, I mean, Dark Angels aren't bad, but they're a very dark color scheme, which is why I also haven't painted the other guys yet.
Yeah.
Because they're very dark color schemes, and
Right.
on
right.
very dark models, it just doesn't
It's just
really
dark on
stand
dark.
out. Yeah. Browns. What kind of...
The blue on the green on the blue would probably look pretty decent though.
Yeah.
As long as it picks up.
Yeah.
If it doesn't pick up, then I guess it would be a problem. That's one of those you'd have to try one and see how it turns out.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
there we go.
yeah, working on the big guy.
Yeah. Not like crazy.
All the big guys that I paint, I always do them in parts. Like I work on them a little bit and then jump off and jump back on and see how it goes. You know, especially like special characters like that, where I really like to. I like to just kind of touch them from time to time and keep progressing with them. The cool thing about that is, like, I always get that chance where if I learn a new technique or a new way of doing something, that I can always just add that in as I'm working on it.
I think I did goblin green.
Because I will watch like YouTube videos or tutorials or whatever, reels or whatever, about painting that specific miniature or something like that, especially if it's something really big. Not to steal other people's ideas, but just to see the cool things that they come up with.
Yeah.
Let's face it, there's a lot better painters in the world than me. But I'd like to change that someday. Though I might be a little past my prime at this point. So, but we have fun. As long as the models look good on the table and everything works out. That's all that really matters to me.
Yeah. I mean, that's the fun part about being a model painter. Yeah, for a game, is it needs to look good for the game, but it doesn't have to be too super uber spectacular, you know?
Right. Unless you want it to be.
Yes.
I mean, that's the coolest part, is like, if you really want to be this amazing miniature painter with all these cool techniques and stuff like that, you can gladly do that. And people, you know, obviously not everybody, but people will definitely appreciate some of the really nicer models that are painted at a tournament or at even, you know, at your buddy's basement or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, next time you bring out that new model and it's painted really nice, or you do some kind of update to it that really makes it stand out, that's kind of cool. It's always one of the exciting parts, you know?
Yeah. I mean, my painting hasn't really seen outside of the house.
Yeah.
I plan to change that. But...
yeah. And we talked about that a little bit on the podcast, about doing some tournament prep and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm going to need to do some of that.
Well,
get more battles in.
No. Not yet. You'll get there.
No. First, I need to actually remember how to Dark Pact each turn.
And that is one of the things that I talked about last week. Is
remembering how to Dark Pact.
Well, yeah, in essence, yeah, but because, like, There's a lot of times where, like, if you don't play your army on a regular basis, you kind of forget some of the little intricacies that happen with it.
Yeah.
And which are sometimes are actually kind of groundbreaking or game breaking, I should say.
Yeah.
And just the fact that like something like forgetting a dark pact when it's really important, or what the difference between making it and failing it could mean the difference on whether you win or lose a game.
Yeah.
Rarely does one single roll fail you the entire game, but I mean, it does happen.
Well, I mean, if you have a lot of points in a good model and it gets just crapped on.
Yeah. Nobody likes to get their model crapped on.
Not.
Oops, sorry.
Well, but I mean, you put your land raiders so you can get your terminators right up in their face, and some other las cannons hit like 24 damage.
Yeah, and ruin your day.
Yeah,
we don't like that.
I mean, I haven't had something that bad, but yet.
Right, but you did have a Vindicator that hit
one attack.
A Mauler Fiend for 11 out of 12 wounds.
Well, and then I had a Vindicator who tried to hit a Mutalith Vortex Beast. He only got one. Yeah. And at that one, he did 2 damage, which, feel no pain. I was like, bro, are we serious? And the stupid thing died.
The Vindicator.
Yeah.
Not the
Mauler Fiend.
Or the Mutalith Vortex Beast.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Mutalith or I'm mixing up my numbers. The Mauler Fiend was cooked.
The Mauler Fiend died.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but that was a fun fight.
Oh yeah, it was very brutal.
That was probably one of the bloodiest fights that I've played in a long time. Maybe even all of 10th edition. Just everything died. Everything died.
It was crazy.
We called it a
beginning of 4.
Beginning of 4. And there was we had 5 units. Oh, it was a 1,500 point fight, and there was 5 units left. I had no troops. And he had troops and no tanks.
Yeah, which meant he kind of had the battlefield dominance.
Yeah.
Disappointingly, but that's okay.
All of my...
Your Mutalith, your Demon Prince was at 1.
Right.
So disappointing.
But my Mutalith Vortex Beast was completely full.
He took 1.
Oh yeah, he took 1. That's right.
Mm-hmm. My Vindicator did not die for no reason. He did not die to call him. He dealt no damage to the Mutalith. I must defend his legacy.
Right.
Though I do understand why they call him Casino Cannon. So.
And that was the first time you played the Vindicator, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the first time I played any Vindicator. But I did love him.
It is kind of... It's very risky if you haven't played a Vindicator. But when it hits like a Mack truck.
Except for when it dealt 2 wounds.
Right. Well, that's why I said when it hits like a Mack truck.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's times that it doesn't.
Yeah, I mean, most times it'll smack and ruin someone's day. But, sometimes it'll also just get smacked and get its day ruined.
Yeah.
But it's a fun vehicle to tank shock. Yay!
Yep.
That's the first time I used the tank shock stratagem.
Yep. we're getting into using all kinds of stratagems and stuff like that.
I'm using some. Actually, I'm using quite a bit. I usually kind of spam one stratagem.
Yeah.
Though, like with the Tyranids with the regen, you just can't not do it, you know?
Well, all depends.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just need more command points. Right?
Maybe?
If you had more command points, you could do more things.
I think about it. If it just means I have to play 4 captains in the next battle.
Well, you can still only generate one extra one.
Oh. Really?
Yeah. But you can do more free things.
Make captains do the free things.
Yeah. I know.
Huh? What? That's why I said I'm going to bring 4 captains.
Right. Free stratagems for everybody. Yeah.
That's why I'm just going to spam Chaos Lords. Chaos Lords, Hive Tyrants, and what's the third guy?
Autarchs.
What? I'm not using no Autarchs.
Captain.
Yeah.
Did you drop something?
I don't know. Do you see like a little gold nub?
A gold nub?
The other end of a power sword. I don't see it.
I don't know. I don't see it anymore.
I think I dropped it.
Did it fall off your model?
Yes, it just snapped off the model.
Ew.
Yeah, I'll take a better look later.
If not, you can find something else to stick on there.
Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing I was thinking.
I don't know how I ended up working on this guy. Just because I had some gold here, I guess.
Mm.
So I'm working on
That guy.
a Blade Guard Ancient.
Oh, I got one too. I think
Mine's
they're
cooler.
friends. What?
Mine's cooler.
Sure, buddy.
Mine's Black Templars. It's almost done.
I mean, you're not wrong. If you're going for that. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot about my salamander's corpse.
He's deathly. You know that.
No, I forgot.
He'll be bone colored.
Oh, so that's why you painted him like that.
Yep. Because he's part of the inner circle.
Yay! Inner circles. But outer circles.
No.
Okay.
It's more like the Twilight Zone.
Okay.
What's going on up there? Apparently somebody's driving somewhere on the video upstairs. I'm going to go get the door.
Yeah.
Just so we don't have no copyright infringements or anything like that.
Wait, that's not my water cup. Oops.
Is that better?
Shh. Don't tell anyone.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Just like always. All right. There we go. I won't have a YouTube video playing on my YouTube video. Oh. Yeah, you and I really need to switch spots when we paint.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm left-handed.
And I'm right-handed.
So we're over here bumping elbows in all the wrong ways. All right, let's set this guy aside. So did you see the trailer for the Masters of the Universe movie?
This is a universe movie? I don't think so.
No?
Mm-mm.
No. It looks interesting. But I heard the most real thing about it, and I hadn't even thought about it.
What?
It's that nobody under 30 is going to understand what the movie's about.
Why?
You know, like He-Man and Master of the Universe.
Oh. Oh, that. Oh.
They had a trailer come out today for the new movie.
I know he was the Masters of the Universe.
He is the Masters of the Universe. He-Man. Battle Cat looks pretty cool, but it's pretty CGI.
But do you think they hired a real battle cat?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, snap.
If they were going to hire some kind of battle something in real life, it should have been toads.
Oh.
Right? Battle toads. Always battle toads. Sorry, just eyeballing my miniature here. Seeing which way I want to go with some of this stuff. I do like the black and gold color. I wish I could kind of keep it, but I'm too far deep. I'm in too deep at this point to do black and gold. You know?
Bro wants to be Black Legion.
No, I don't want to be Black Legion. Just
don't worry. You can always start a new one.
Do you really want me to do Black Legion?
No.
If I'm going to do another Chaos Army, it's definitely going to be Fallen Dark Angels.
So my Chaos Army?
Yeah.
See, mine's off-brand Red Corsairs.
Right. Wish Red Corsairs. No.
Yeah.
Timu.
Let's see, is this the color I want?
You'll find out soon.
Xanathar Blue. We're going cross-franchise for this one.
Oh, boy. It's never going to be right now. It's never going to be right. I don't know. I don't know, Chris, but I'm glad you showed up. We're just chatting some oddball stuff and painting some chaos miniatures.
Yay!
What are you painting today? That's what YouTube's all about, just finding the right matchup. What are we painting tonight? Anything good? Logan's over here painting some Blood Angels, some Chaos. He's got Abaddon sitting here.
Yeah, I've got my mess of everything. but
Yep.
that's how I like it. So.
I'm working on some Thousand Suns, painting a commissioned Tyranids. Very nice. Working while working. That's what I like. This is for me tonight, so I do some commission painting, not a lot. Try to keep it real. Just do some fun stuff.
I don't commission paint yet. But also, I started like most a year.
Yeah. A little over a year you started really getting into it.
Yeah. I'm still a novice painter. Though I have painted my brother's models.
Yeah.
I locked in for the one Lord of Contagion. Though that was an awesome paint job.
Yeah, you did a good job.
I don't know why.
Ooh, creation of bile.
Ooh. Yep, I got Abaddon. I got him for Christmas. Working on him a little bit, bits and pieces. Just trying to get yeah, I got him. I kind of want to get him done, but I'm taking him slow. I want to make sure he's good.
How are Emperor's Children treating you? I haven't actually played against anybody that played them yet, but he said, great model. I converted mine to make it my own, but I enjoyed it quite a bit. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I was saying just a little bit ago, I got a Defiler as a gift, and I'm definitely gonna work out a custom creation for it. It's just gonna be a little bit different. So I actually never painted a Defiler yet. Out of all the things I have touched, that's not one of them. But I'm kind of excited to mess with it. And just in time for a new one to come out, right?
Oh yeah, with the teaser.
Yeah, there was a teaser not that long ago. A lot of people are thinking it's a new Defiler.
Yeah, I'm thinking with the claw looks so Defiler-y, you know?
Yeah.
Like I'm not a huge fan of, I'm not a huge theory guy, but it looked like it.
Here's I struggled and didn't know if I wanted to buy one. Then I did. And a week later, we got rumors of the new one. Yeah. So pretty much the same for me. I just got it this week, in fact. So that's why I'm just going to do a custom thing. I'm going to figure out a cool conversion to work on. I have some bits from Armigers and some Chaos Armigers and some Night bits. I think I'm going to steal some of those mechanical bits and
the Chaos Armigers in question.
And try to do a whole custom thing. Peeked on some stuff online and stuff like that. So I think we're going to have a totally custom thing. So I still have the Hades autocannons from the Forge Fiend. I'm thinking about sticking those in place of the Reaper autocannons. But I still got to figure out how I'm going to mess with it. He said, nice Chaos Knight.
Yeah, I have an army. I just got War Dogs. So I was like, hey, I could get war dogs, and they're pretty awesome. The fun part is everyone can ally.
Yep. That's not a bad idea. He says he's gonna wait and get the new one, and then use some of the bits to modernize the old one.
Ooh.
That's not a bad idea at all.
No, that's a pretty cool idea.
I don't know if I'm down for 2 of them.
I'll take the
Then
other one.
again, they could be amazing.
I'll take the other one if you don't want it.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. You'd be glad to scoop up all my extra chaos stuff. His whole army is pretty much made up of extra chaos stuff.
Yep.
From here, there, and everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, it really is. Like, well, like this guy's a perfect example, I guess. He's got a Imperium plasma pistol arm. He's got a power sword arm. He's got the chaos icon. And he's got the what is this? The old Dark Angel veteran stuff.
Well, I'm actually painting Thousand Suns too. I've got some sorcerers that I'm working on. I just got the sorcerer kit not that long ago. Mostly from a lack of availability. Yeah, he did a bunch of his like Fallen.
Yeah.
From Dark Angels models.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really have, I guess, a lore of much of where their backstory comes from. So I might just write it as Dark Angels. I'm kind of up in the air about it. But I knew I wanted Chaos models, and I knew I had a bunch of Dark Angel bits I could use. And I really love the cloaks. So I turned them into Chosen.
Yeah. Magnus Red, 2 Hellbrutes, Helldrake so far. Working on my Scarab Occult Terminators. That's very cool. How did you find doing the Helldrake? I thought it was an amazing model to paint. The Hellbrute I had troubles with though.
Hellbrute?
Well, I just didn't trying to work that flesh color out against the blue and stuff like that.
I have the same problems.
Yeah, you do have the same problem.
I have 3 different demon skin models, and they're all different. So, saying consistent is very inaccurate. I want to get myself
a
Helldrake at some point.
It is. It's an incredibly fun model.
He looks like an awesome model, which is why I really want one. He's also, I'd probably be the only, because so far, I guess my biggest model for my Chaos is probably the War Dogs, which they're kind of big. But the Helldrake looks awesome.
Especially gray with pink hair. Dry brushed.
Magos purple.
Nice. I never got a Helldrake. I was always loved the Hellblades. They were really cool.
I mean,
very cool. More Emperor's Children. Hi.
I love the Helldrake model. I've always loved the Helldrake model. I mean,
yeah.
Even outside of Chaos, I saw your Helldrake model. I'm like, that guy's awesome. When I was just a Blood Angel and Tyranid player, it's like, no, that guy's awesome.
Hello. Welcome, 23.
I'll be right back. Let's see. Is there a light flesh tone? Oh, you're getting models. Okay.
You want a light flesh tone?
Oh, I think there's I think it's basic skin tone in the crate.
Yeah.
Oh, ew.
I got you.
I think that's the one I want to use.
Flat flesh?
One of them, yeah. Tonight we're painting some.
Or basic skin tone?
I don't know either.
Yeah,
They're both very light for some reason. Yeah. Tonight I'm painting some chaos. I've got like Abaddon and some war dogs that I say I want to get done, but I probably ain't. I also got Blade Guard vets.
So there's my Helldrake.
It's an awesome model.
So much trim. Such a cool model, though. I went with the flamethrower because Thousand Suns Wizards.
I mean, and, yeah, it's a dragon.
It's a dragon. And then that's my Magnus. Could use a little better light, but
Hey, ignore the fact he's all yellow. Right?
yeah,
Because of light.
I do. It's a little dark in here, but I do have them washed out pretty good. I like it a little bit darker than the normal ones.
Oh yeah, because most Magnuses are like bright red.
Yeah.
He's weirdly red, and he's always been weirdly red.
Yep. Yeah, my Thousand Suns, they're a little dark. Like I start off closer to that. But it gets washed out a little bit.
My army is dark.
His is a lot darker.
My army is just all shadows.
Thank you.
Brood. Yay, Venom Crawler.
Yeah. He's working on a Venom Crawler.
I want to do his magic-y bits.
So yeah, I base mine with Retributor armor, with Reichland Flesh Shade over top, and then I do the rest. Very cool.
Oh, I forgot. I guess this counts as a different demon skin.
Yes, I am a Thousand Suns player. It's my current army that I'm messing with, much to the chagrin of my two boys.
Oh, they're not nice. Yo, I got hit with 5 mortal wounds on my poor obliterators. Oh, that was crazy.
Yep.
I did not need to be hit for that.
Yeah, I'm quite enjoying them. I like the way they play. I like the way they fight. He says, "Oh, poor baby." Hello, Jeffy.
Oh, they're not fun. I found that out the very hard way.
What? Just because the Thousand Suns dropped some mortal wounds on everybody.
They have some insane rules.
Logan has 3.
3.
He plays Chaos. He plays Blood Angels. He plays Tyranids.
I guess I should get my my Tyranid representation.
I have been.
Yeah.
I have.
Give you
What do I currently
this
have?
guy.
5 armies.
5?
I think so.
I guess it depends.
It depends on how you count them. Or what state they're in.
I mean, you have a knight and 2 knights and 4 armorers,
which is not quite 2,000 points,
but it's 1,000 points.
Yeah,
which is an army for the sake of it.
I have 1,000 Suns. I have Dark Angels. I have Astra Militarum. Wait, and Eldari. And of course, with Eldari, I have some Harlequins. With some of my Astra Militarum, I have some Agents of the Imperium. And of course, with my Agents of the Imperium, I have some Battle Sisters. I have Knights. I kind of dive into a bunch of stuff. I have a good amount of demons at this point.
Which,
though I don't know if they're technically considered a separate army or not.
No.
And to
well, no, I mean, I would have 9 armies too.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be, I fully agree with you. I mean, heck, what I'm doing is I'm getting my chaos models, and I'm pretty much getting I want to get demons, I want to get chaos knights, I want to get all the ones I can ally. Because then technically, it's one army if I can use them as allies. Think about it.
Right.
I won't have to guilt myself into saying, I just got 6 armies.
Which is kind of like the way my Imperial stuff is. Everything just kind of melds into everything else.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Yay! Magic.
Oh.
My magic... plasmatic bolt. It's a fun demon magic color.
He says Salamanders, Space Wolves, Admech, Sororitas, Imperial Knights, Purple Orcs. Girlfriend wanted that color. Good choice. Necrons, Emperor's Children, and 1,000 Suns.
I mean, I'm guessing with the orcs. You're very stealthy, right?
Never see them coming. I like the purple orc idea. I have orcs. I've never painted them. They've kind of been. They were my brothers, and he kind of left them here. So I guess technically I could paint them and build them, and they would be mine because I don't think he's coming back for them.
Well, or I mean, I've also painted just a few because I wanted to taste like different armies and stuff.
Yeah. I lost them all. Right. I have orcs, and I guess it's technically old world now.
Oh yeah, because
I had
fantasy
orcs, yeah.
They became old.
Yep, that's okay. I think they're a lot of fun. I played orcs in fantasy because they were just a mess. I liked all the goofy things that you could do in the game. From the goblin dune divers to the just all the basic, even the basic goblins and stuff like that, and the snotlings and stuff like that. I kind of wish the 40k orcs were just a little bit more like that, a little bit more goofy.
I mean, they're goofy.
Yeah, they are. They're just not like...
They're not that goofy.
Right. They're not fantasy goofy.
Which, I mean, kind of makes sense because the grim darkness of the far future. Yada yada you.
There's only war.
Yeah.
And there's no war for snotlings. Right, snotling wagons. The snotling pump wagons. All the fun stuff. Even when we played Gorka Morka back in the day, I had just a goblin Mob? Yeah, mob. Just because they were little silly things. I like the one vehicle had a sail on it, and depending on the direction of the wind is how fast it went.
What?
Yep. And then there was the pump wagon, which when the snotlings died on the pump wagon, it wouldn't be able to go as fast.
What?
Yes. The orcs were definitely sillier when we started playing. Yeah, the Grot Revolutionaries, that's what they were.
Grot Revolutionaries.
Oh yeah. Grot Revolutionaries in Gorka Morka. They were like quasi-military grots in a world of just orcs. Well, I mean, there were some humans, but even the humans thought they were orcs.
So basically just a world of orcs?
Just a world of orcs, yeah. It was amazing. It was a lot of fun. The coolest part was like literally as many models as you could fit in a truck was how many models you could carry in the truck.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean it's more realistic than saying I could fit
10 Space Marines.
Well, yeah, 10
plus
Space
a captain
Marines
in there.
Plus in this little thing.
Yeah, I love the grots. Still my favorite.
It's not a thing.
I would go back to playing Gorka Morka any day of the week. Yeah, and if they fell, that's right. If they fell off the truck, they would die. If the model fell off the truck when you were moving it, yeah.
So like all the times we've said, "Oh no, he fell off. He's dead. He's dead." It was an actual rule.
Yep, that was an actual rule.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you have no idea. I still have Gorka Morka models. I'll have to figure out and I think I still have all the rule books. I don't know if I have enough models to play 2 full mobs up. Let's see, and if they fell off while moving, they actually counted as falling off the vehicle. Yep.
That is crazy.
Yeah. Well, their bases were only as wide as their feet were, which means it was impossible to make them stand half the time.
Oh. Kind of like this, but I imagine worse.
Yeah, but thinner.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's even edging against their base. Which mean,
Oh, the rules are still available. I think I still have my rule books, which included all the names, all the orc names, the orc name generator. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. The 25 by 12 millimeter oval bases.
25 by 12. Whoa. Ouch. So that's like
well, 25 is should be like a guardsman base.
Like this.
Yeah, a cultist base.
You cut it in half? No, you were cooked.
Yep. Basically, take the edges off of it, the front and the back off of it.
And then you had to put probably a fatter model on, right?
Well, the orcs weren't terribly fat at that time. They were actually kind of anemic looking.
Anemic.
Skinny. They were very skinny. Are you dry brushing your base?
Yeah. I like to use this Longbeard Gray and
They were scrawny.
I like to take the Longbeard Gray and just hit it because it really creates that like rocky texture.
Yeah.
Like it really makes it look like a dead, sad rock world. You know?
Yeah. So trying to get your chaos up and running.
Yeah. So, and then also because then when they are done, I can join tournaments and stuff. Yay! Right.
Yep. Yep. You'll get there.
Yeah.
Get 10 extra points for being battle ready.
Yeah, which also involves bases and stuff.
Yep. Venom Crawler is pretty sick. I like that model.
Yeah, the Venom Crawler is awesome.
And it really does do work.
I mean, I played him in battle. He charged up and he was good. And he's cheap. He's cheap. That is the best part.
Is he really?
He's 110.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
No, he is a psychophage for those who are Tyranid players. And I mean, I love the psychophage, so if it's the same thing, it's good, right?
Yeah, I thought the Venom Crawler was pretty cool. A friend of mine has 2 of them that he runs in his army.
It wouldn't be a bad idea to get another one, though.
Hey, it's Ken. Hi, Ken.
Hello.
We're painting. I'm working on some small Thousand Suns minis. Logan's working on
Big Meanie.
A new hero character for his army.
Yeah.
Abaddon.
I guess I'm technically working on the salamander on his base. Yay.
Thank you. He says, great colors. Jeff's just finished assembling 10-man squad of Thunderhammer Storm Shield Terminators. Wolfen. Sorry.
Bro read the wrong thing.
I read what I want to read.
Yeah.
Do you name your guys?
Ooh.
Some of them already have names.
Some of them. I named some of them.
Yep. This is Jeff, and this is David. Actually, the cool thing is a lot of the books now, they actually have random name generators. So if you wanted to name all your guys and all your squads and stuff like that, you can generate names off of Dice 66.
Yeah.
Siegfried and Otis. That's good ones.
Sorcerer Otis.
Sorcerer Otis. And this is Dave. Hi, Dave. No, Dave's not here. Logan's Chaos Lord is named Alice.
My jump pack one?
Yeah, probably. Yep. There's Alice. Nope, we do lots of fun stuff. Actually, when we play Kill Team, we're gonna name all our stuff and right?
Yeah.
So, because that's a individual based type of game. So it's based on the individual units, not like a whole squad or something like that. Oh, and then the Crusade. The squads have different names.
Some of the characters and vehicles do too.
Yeah, that's very cool. Chris says he writes and plays a lot of campaigns, so I just named mine based on what they do in the game. Yeah, we were working on a Crusade a little bit. 3 of us in it, and one of us has yet to do his battles. So we
want name
still working on it. But it's kind of a background thing, so a little bit here, a little bit there.
Do you like that?
What's that? Oh yeah, look at that.
Just hit it with took tanned flesh, shaded it with the flesh. I took medium base tone. Probably gonna hit it with the basic skin tone. I don't know if these are the most basic.
Right. Ken says Johnny the Water Boy. The Maelstrom campaign books are supposed to have rules for making your own named characters for non-competitive play.
Oh,
that's pretty cool. I mean, most of the codexes have name generators.
Well, I think that means like epic heroes.
Oh, like your own epic heroes? Oh, that would be kind of cool.
Wait. Sorry. Am I right? Like by saying that?
Veshtar the Technophobe.
Example.
At the time, my Raptor champion with Lightning Claws in 2 games killed 2 Tech Marines, rolled 66 on the table. Remember those? And became a Daemon Prince. So my Daemon Prince is now called Veshtar the Technoprobe. That's very cool.
Okay. Yeah. So it is epic, like making your own epic heroes. Oh, I kind of wanted to do that. Like
I missed that. What was that? The 3rd edition that they did where your guys could move up to Demon Princes?
Well, I think they.
Or is that current?
They can do that under the. I know they can do that under the Chaos Space Marines. They can move up.
Okay.
I don't know about the other factions because I don't play the other factions.
Yeah.
But I do know in the Crusade rules, I think you can do that.
Very cool.
Yeah. Chaos. Yes, the Chaos.
Yeah, the Chaos Boon table. 6th. Yeah, there you go. 6th edition.
Because I know you can promote them to Demon Prince now with the Chaos Boons.
Oh, I didn't know that. I guess I should read those rules at some point.
But now I don't know if like Thousand Suns can.
I don't think Thousand Suns can.
Yeah. Had.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember the Chaos Boon tables. I remember playing that.
Okay. Wait, the what? Oh, yeah, I'm just thinking of the Crusade rules.
Yeah. Nah, it's cool. Yeah, we're working on some stuff, and apparently we're naming all our characters now.
So there's Evil Dave the Spider.
Evil Dave.
Yeah.
Oh, not to be confused with Dave the Sorcerer.
Yeah, because this guy's evil.
Right. And my Dave is good.
No. No, he's meanie Dave.
Oh,
because he's a meanie weenie. Right?
Yep. He is kind of mean.
Yeah.
He does all the fun things. Buchanan Crusade, yes. I wrote my campaign and we played for 4 years. Wow. With a 3D map and everything. It's not as random, but pretty fun. You can sacrifice cultist to give XP to other units. Whoa, that's pretty cool.
Huh. Why did you have 4 squads of cultists for 200 points?
To die. It's for the greater good.
My Chaos Lord, who's looking real experienced.
Right.
I don't know.
I don't know what happened to those guys.
Could have been anyone. Right?
Right.
Speaking of Chaos Lords, I need to get myself one. Ugh.
Yeah, the Crusade rules in 10th are a lot of fun. We haven't done a ton of Crusades, but we keep poking at them. And of course, I still have those Planetary Empire tiles that we play around with. 4-year Crusade.
That's awesome.
Okay, I need to answer the question. I need to ask the question: how do you get players to stick around for 4 years to play Crusades?
That's a good question.
Oh, used to be his job. That helps.
Sorry. The new Red Corsairs are awesome. They look exactly like what my army needs. Like, what are they? The Raiders?
Yeah,
they look
so.
exact. They look like units straight out of my army.
Let's see old fantasy tiles. Yeah.
I also love the new pirate captain guy. He's kind of awesome. He's also not very pirate captain-y, but we ignore that fact.
The only one that we agree on that we don't really like is the headsman or
the headsman that
owned a gaming pub. Before that, I was always campaign guy. Wow, that's pretty cool.
The headsman. The headsman guy. He's kind of awkward. Like I don't dislike him, but like he stands really weird. He holds his axe kind of goofy. I'm like, what is this guy doing?
The dog guy with the dog is the best, though.
I have no clue what the. I think I need to read up on my lore, but I don't know who the dog guy is. Like he looks straight out of the Tau,
right?
Like that's what I thought. And he had the little chaos dog. And I was like, who is this guy?
Well,
who invited Bro to the squad?
Huron Blackheart's got a little dog on his base too, little lizard dog.
I saw that.
That's in the lore, though. That was in the book, the Badab War books. I don't remember. He said it sounds like me in my Mando costume. The dog with the dog, or the headsman.
I don't know who the dog guy is.
Yeah, I don't know who the dog guy is, though. But
hey,
I think you got a pretty nice kit, Ken. So I wouldn't be upset about that.
Oh, the dog guy with the dog.
The headsman he's talking about.
I know.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know what's wrong with him.
He's a lizard man. So, incoming lizard man army. Just standing there holding his weapon all weird. Like the headsman. I mean, that's kind of accurate. You do have a axe polearm thing too, so.
I don't know. He just stands there with the axe. Like he looks
He
like
does have a weird, but he even has a weird pose. Like he's like holding it like he's very static. Like he's very straight on, looking forward, axe straight across, like across his groin area. It's pretty low.
He had
across his legs, maybe.
He had so much potential to be an awesome model, you know. I'm
yeah,
like, dude, whatever that is. Like, what do we do? You know, like I don't know.
It's a little weird.
Yeah,
I like the idea of a lizard man army. That would be kind of cool.
But I do love the one thing I do love is the apothecary, because I love apothecaries. And
as if he's playing like lower, like literally like straight across his legs, like it's really, really awkwardly low. I don't know if I could pull up a picture. See if I can pull up a picture.
It's not great. That's actually very fair. I think he does need some sort of trophy rack.
A trophy rack would probably help.
Actually, that is kind of weird that no one in that squad has a trophy rack. Like, now that I think about it, you know? I don't think anyone does. Oh, dang. I think, actually...
All right, I'm going to make sure I didn't close this on us. All right, let me see if I can pull this picture up.
He's not great.
It's important. That would probably be on the community page.
Yeah, because I don't think they released him yet.
Let's see.
Do you know if I used the half a guy to build someone?
What half a guy?
The legs of the cloaked legs.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I don't think he's under your custody anymore.
I don't think so either.
But I don't think I used him.
He's called the headsman, right?
I think so, headsman. You're gonna see it in the squads.
Yeah.
The previews. Which I think it's kind of weird that they're doing another Titus with this guy. It's in my opinion.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. I don't know about all that.
Especially since they're selling him in a squad like that. Like, all the models are awesome. I will agree with you to that. But I think it's kind of weird that they're re-Titusing, bro.
Hold on. Let's just... let's see. I think he needs a sick trophy rack. Huron and his personal command squad attached to a raider squad would look awesome. I agree with that. Qatar Garrick's cold-hearted headsman. Let me see. Oh, I gotta reach up there. All right. It's kind of cool. All right, let me see if I can find this thing.
Like,
I stopped looking because I thought I was going the wrong way.
there.
Right here. Where is he? No, wasn't in there. Hold on. Sorry, I thought maybe I could find it real quick.
Probably in there.
Yeah, that's what I thought. No, that's the...
Oh, I forgot they sorted out weird.
Yeah, they sorted it out.
Oh,
really.
prepared to be boarded up one? That one.
This one?
I think so. Prepared to be boarded by the new Red Corsair. There we go. That is really awkward. I forgot how awkward he was. I don't think he's alone, though.
They don't have a picture of him alone?
No, I think you have to show him with his squad.
All right. All right, let's see if I can do this now.
Here.
Oh, that's your screen. Share screen. Okay.
Just says you can. Doesn't mean you're able to.
Just because I can do things doesn't mean it's gonna work that way. All right, so let's share this. All right. Oh, hold on. So this is the guy we're talking about right here. This guy right here.
So
I guess it's a little less than flat than I thought it was, but it's still pretty flat. He's just like all these dynamic poses, the tactical rocks, and this is the lizard guy with the lizard dog, and some dude sitting on a floating pedestal.
I think they're like
Psyker.
Fleet Commander or whatever.
Yeah. They all got titles and stuff like that.
I feel like that's the weirdest part. It's like, oh yeah, the Fleet Commander is gonna fight with us. Go drive the fleet. You know?
Right.
Oh, or like the Astropath, like with Titus.
Ken says he's cooler than we described him.
I think he does need a trophy rack, though.
Trophy rack would definitely help. I mean, Huron's got a trophy rack, which is this guy. He's the big hero.
I forgot that he had a trophy rack.
He does have a trophy rack. He's the only one, though.
I feel like the Executioner guy needs a trophy rack.
I guess he's not really a bad model.
No.
Just compared to all the other models that are in the group, he's just so plain.
Nerd. I mean, I think the hard part is, like, I love Chaplains, and I'm not excited for him, you know?
All right, maybe he's in here by himself. Yeah, there he is. All by himself.
I mean, like, the hard part is he looks like a Chaplain, but he's an Executioner. But he doesn't really have the cool factors of either.
Yeah.
And I'd love Chaplains.
Yeah.
I mean,
he's really cool.
I'm a Chaplain lover, except for the fact I don't own enough.
Kennex needs that. You need the big skull necklace across your chest too. That would really work for your Mando costume. I think that would be great. And even like the severed head hanging from the axe. I mean, that would be great.
Axe or his belt? That's a good question.
I think that's his axe.
It looks like it could be either.
Yeah, I think it's hanging off his axe. Like, well, maybe not, because that's a good question.
Maybe if he wasn't holding his axe so low, we could tell. Right?
Right? Can you pick that up just a little bit for me? It might be from his belt. It's really hard to tell.
Now I kind of want to kit bash a Chaplain into a Chaos Mini.
Yeah.
That's going to be my next idea.
Chris says a premium for what it's basically just a box with normal chosen minis.
Kinda,
yeah.
I mean, oh look, a sorcerer. I mean, he's not bad.
Too bad the Mandos have a new gore clause for their CRLs. Yeah. There's the dog guy with the dog.
I'm gonna keep being confused at
The
him.
lizard dog guy.
Dude, he makes no sense to me, and I don't get why he's there.
So yeah, that's the.
Like I was looking through the preview, right? I was
But
like,
these guys are awesome.
Who is that guy?
These guys are awesome.
Oh yeah, they're awesome.
The Red Corsair Raiders. Very cool.
I want to get the one with the bird helmet. I love the bird helmet.
I think they all come in a box.
What?
I think they're gonna all come in a box.
Bird helmet?
No, all these guys. All the Raiders.
I think so. What?
That's true. The Inquisitors used to have techno or orangutans.
What?
Yeah, the weaponsmiths. What was the name of those things?
What?
The weaponsmiths. The damn.
He cursed.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it could be. All right, enough playing around. Let's put this stuff away. We're supposed to be painting here, Logan, not playing on the internet.
Oh, we are supposed to be painting.
Yeah, that's what I said. We're supposed to be painting, not playing on the internet. Focus. That's not why we're here.
I need to focus. I'm getting my Melta guy that I might use. Oh, this Melta guy kind of exists because I wanted a Melta. Oh no, I wanted to play him for combat patrol.
Oh, okay.
So I knew I would be cooked if I couldn't use him.
Yep, back to work. Hey, he's cracking that whip. Oh, do we have a orange here somewhere? In all these paints you have laid out, is there an orange somewhere?
No.
No. How do you not have an orange?
Who uses orange? We've like 3 oranges.
No, you don't have to get up. I was just asking if there was one around.
Get up. Well, we have like 3 oranges. Like, and I don't touch orange.
Wait, what's this? This is orange.
That's pure.
Oh no, that's scarlet.
It's close enough actually. I tried to use it once, and it was like so orange.
Yeah, there you go. The Jacaro weaponsmiths are the orange orangutan.
You want yellow? Is that close enough?
No, I want orange.
You want Kinder Flame?
Yeah, perfect. Kinder Flame would be
dry
perfect.
paint.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
What Risa Rust?
No.
You want?
It's good to see you too, Ken. Anybody that's interested, Sunday we're going to do bounty hunting across the galaxy with me and Ken. If you don't follow us and you like Star Wars stuff, check us out. We talk about Mando stuff and Star Wars stuff, and we have a lot to talk about this week.
Do you want the mysterious bottle of orange?
Perfect. Mystery orange is perfect. Yeah, we have a lot to talk about. There was a trailer that came out today that I think we want to talk about a little bit.
You can use mythical orange. You can use
And it's not the Masters of the Universe trailer that.
You can use mysterious orange.
Yeah, I don't care. Mysterious orange would work.
Actually, I need some orange.
But who uses orange?
Well, okay. Do you see any orange here?
In your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, we a lot of stuff going on for Star Wars this year. So, if you want to watch Bounty Hunting Across the Galaxy with Todd and Ken, we're just gonna plug it now while Ken's here.
Working with yellow paint.
And maybe we'll even talk about Master of the Universe trailer. Though I'm afraid one of the guys at work is like, I don't know anybody under 30 that's actually going to watch this. And I'm kind of curious if that's the case. So,
those who know, something like that.
I had to explain what Master of the Universe was to Logan, so
well,
it's not a good sign.
I didn't know He-Man was Master of the Universe. I knew about He-Man and Battle Cat, but I didn't know about.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff, good stuff coming up in bounty hunting across the galaxy this year. So, like I said, if you're into Star Wars at all, we're gonna do some
That's not the
costuming stuff. We're gonna do a lot of talking about some of the clubs and stuff like that. And I don't want to give too much stuff away, so you got to come check it out.
That's what it seemed like it didn't. Oh yeah, Mike steals mine.
Is Mike stealing all your stuff?
Yeah, Mike steals some of my colors and doesn't put them back.
Jeff says one with proper troops, inquisitorial stormtroopers, demon hosts, just more. Make it its own army. Oh, I wish I would for GW. I would wish. That's where the wish came in from down here. I would wish for GW to release a proper Agents of the Imperium, not the bullshit excuse they recently released. Agree and disagree. I think the Agents of the Imperium are a very interesting faction.
They're kind of cheeks, though.
They kind of need their own rule set, not hey,
you can ally.
We got the great. You can ally with other people more because that's your rule. But
that's a dumb.
Oh, you never had He-Man in Italy when I was younger. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I grew up on He-Man. And I don't know if I actually want to admit that sometimes. So, yeah, shameless plug in here for bounty hunting across the galaxy. But we have a lot of fun. Talk about Star Wars stuff. If you want to see me and Logan while we're plugging stuff, Lake Clan Legends, we play D&D, do some other stuff.
Yeah.
Play a lot of games, but it's generally focused on D&D. So if you're at all interested in D&D, just want to watch me and my two sons play D&D, it's actually quite a blast.
Gork and Zaron.
This past week, we actually did a recap because we've been doing it for 2 years, or almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years next month. Playing the same campaign, and
you don't really realize that 2 years is like a while until you hit that 2-year mark.
Yep.
I really don't think we've been playing for that long.
These orange biting nails. Nah, you're good with that. 4th edition was pretty awesome. I'd have to say 3.5 was probably the heyday. There was so many cool things to do in 3.5.
I've heard everything about 3.5.
Wait, are we talking D&D or Warhammer?
Well, I hope not Warhammer, because I haven't heard anything about 3.5 Warhammer. You're silly.
I'm silly.
I need a different bass tone.
4th edition was a lot of fun. It really was. So much fun stuff. So yeah, everything's definitely some cool stuff coming out. Warhammer stuff's coming out. Played 3.5 for so many years, never liked it. I like World of Darkness a lot. Still my main RPG. Very cool. I never played World of Darkness. We played a lot of the D&D stuff. So we played a lot of the different campaign settings. Jeff constantly tried to get us to play Car Wars, so we played Car Wars from time to time. We played the Marvel superhero one. That was kind of fun. Shadowrun. If you like techie stuff, cyber tech kind of stuff, Shadowrun was pretty cool. We had a lot of fun with that.
At some point, I'd like to play Death Watch.
Yeah.
Can you guess why?
Why? Because it's Space Marines?
Yeah. I play an awesome Blood Angel.
Marvel superheroes, Shadowrun. Yeah, Shadowrun, Marvel superheroes. What else did we was the Die 6 Star Wars? Yeah. A little bit of the GURPS. One from 2004. It's my absolute favorite RPG ever. I think we played the earlier one. Yeah. Yeah, because it was probably in late 90s, mid 90s when we played that. But that was fun. That one was percentile dice, right? That was all percentile dice. All your hits, all your strengths, your weaknesses, stuff like that.
Was it annoying to play with percentile?
Kinda. It was different.
Okay.
I
mean, just because you have bigger charts to deal with, I guess.
Yeah, because you actually like some of your abilities. Like when you rolled your superheroes and your superpowers, not superheroes, but I guess if you roll your superheroes, but when you rolled your superpowers, you rolled a percentile die, and then you it went on a scale from basic. It was basic, and then it was, I forget what it was, but it was super powered and heroic or epic level. They had different scales based on your percentile that you got on it. Careful with the table.
I know.
Yeah.
I need to whack it.
Yeah, that was a crazy system. I played a vampire, essentially. But the cool thing was as a vampire, I could touch and drain you when I first started. That was my superhero, my superpower. Because I could drain your life. Okay. So not only, but then you could customize your abilities as you got better. So I don't remember if there was actually levels in that or not, but you could spend points to practice your skills more. So I could range touch attack somebody and drain their life.
Oh.
And then I got it so that I could touch attack somebody and drain more life from them.
Oh.
Yeah. So there was actually a point, I think towards the end, where I could actually drain two different people at the same time, which was terrible because I never died. Basically, every attack I did was healed me. Yeah, I never played Cthulhu. Well, that's not true. I played a one-off on Cthulhu. And it didn't go well. We died pretty handily pretty early on. We also did. I did a Vampire the Masquerade campaign once. That was different. Werewolf was kind of the same system, but that was different. Yeah. I was constantly healing. I could get hit, but I was constantly healing. And Jeff was like, he could turn to metal of any kind, so he could literally just not be hurt. He had such incredible
durability.
Yeah. Oh, so World of Darkness is Vampire the Masquerade. Okay, I didn't realize that. So yeah, I did play that. I played that once, and it was the people that were different in that, not the game setting. Yeah, and Jeff says face rip. Face rip was it was fighting, agility, strength, endurance, reason, intellect, and perception. I think. Yeah. He could change in metal and could grow into immense sizes. Yeah, so I did play. I didn't realize that was World of Darkness. It was a long time ago. I played that. Yeah, probably late 90s. I had a guy that actually ran. Oh, okay. So that's the umbrella for vampire, werewolves. I never played mummies or demons. Yeah, I think we played TMNT. I think I kind of remember that. That was a while ago, though. I don't really remember TMNT. That's cool, though. I didn't know that. World of Darkness. World of Darkness. Yeah, I played a one-off at a gaming convention for Werewolf, and that was kind of weird. Again, I think it was the players more than the game itself.
What were the players like?
Well, the players when I played Vampire were I just went for human stuff against supernatural. Yeah. Yeah, I never played the Requiem. I played the Masquerade. But that was weird because everybody was a vampire, and everybody that I played with was so dramatic and emo, and I'm like, oh god, this is really ridiculous. Oh yeah, it was like I think there were 5 of us playing at the same time, and everybody was so over dramatic about everything. I was like, yeah, it was way too much for me.
Yeah, you are very much not that type.
I am not that type. I am not over dramatic about anything. I'm just like, all right, let's go do things. And everybody's like, oh, I'm just so whatever. I need to feed and I need to do this. And I'm like, okay, so let's go kill things and feed.
Yeah.
Let's go fight things. Yeah, it didn't work out for me. It was I thought it was a cool system. My players were an emo, but they were edgy. Yeah, I didn't have the edgy guys. I mean, these people, I think in like the 4-hour session that we played overnight, I don't think none of them actually got out of their seat at all. Not to get a drink, not to go to the bathroom, not to do anything. They just kind of sat there in their laid back emo ridiculousness, and Yeah, it was not for me. Werewolf was a little more interesting, but
because they weren't as emo.
yeah, they weren't as emo. Not at all. I think I could deal with the edgy. It was definitely the
over dramaticness.
oh, it was too much. It was way too much.
It sounds bad.
It just wasn't really my thing. So
That's because
Vampire the Requiem. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I miss playing all these different game systems, and sometimes I'm just glad to sit and play D&D with my boys.
yeah. Dang.
My goodness. Sorry, that scared me. I actually got into Warhammer through Jeff, who's on here. He met some people that got him into it and started playing. And Jeff came back and was like, "Hey, I found this cool game. You're going to love it." And we went out and bought some models and started to learn the basic game, and took us a little bit to get there. But yeah, he got Space Wolves right off the bat, which would probably be one of my first choices. So instead of doing that, I jumped to Space Elves. So my first army was in 2nd edition. I got some Eldar Guardians with lasguns. I got a Avatar Kane. I got some.
Which, I mean, looking at him now, he's totally different.
Yeah.
But
yeah, not mine. Mine still doesn't have a head yet.
Well, yeah, yours is headless, so they're around the same height. Right?
Yeah. I'm still working on mine. Yeah. What else did I get? I got some, I think, Striking Scorpions, because I was into Scorpions at that point.
Scorpions.
And I think some Dire Avengers. Couple loose miniatures, like Warlocks and stuff like that. But that's how we get started. Right around, what was that, the Dark Millennium, when the Dark Millennium box came out? Oh, Warp Spiders and Dark Reapers. Yeah. See, Jeff remembers everything, so I don't have to remember anything.
What edition was this?
2nd edition. Yeah, right. I guess that was right around the halfway point of 2nd edition when the Dark Millennium box came out. And that was basically all the war gear and the psychic powers. Yeah, 2nd edition Warp Spiders were nasty. They have the best lore for a gun in the entire game of 40K, though, as they were then. I don't know how the lore has changed that much, but I just love the fact that it literally shot out a single monofilament wire that basically stuck between like the edges of your armor and stuff like that. And if it poked a hole in your armor, it basically made your inside soup and didn't really hurt the armor.
That's not
Facts.
Nice.
Facts. They were amazing. They were amazing. I don't remember the exact rules but they were always like ridiculous armor penetration. And they basically just they shot out a single monofilament wire. It was about a month after Dark Millennium came out when I first played the game. So you were introduced into it about a week after that. Yeah. Yeah, the Harlequins were at that point were also ridiculous. Because just their basic melee weapon was the Harlequin Kiss, and that was the same thing. It was a monofilament wire that shot out of it. Loved it.
How many times can you say monofilament?
A lot, because it was really cool lore. -1 to save, and they didn't use toughness at all. Yeah, that sounds about right. Because they would even shred like Terminators and stuff like that. And Terminators in 2nd edition had a 3-up save on 2d6.
What?
Yeah.
On 2?
Yeah.
Bro, you have like 3. Only 3 dice rolls can make you fail.
Well, you still had armor penetration, so like fair. If you got shot by a las cannon, it was like -6.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, if they passed your armor, you basically killed whatever was in it, including tanks. Yeah, including tanks. Because that little wire would basically go in through a headlight and just mince up all the drivers. Yeah, they were cool. The lore behind warp spiders was always amazing. That's why I always loved warp spiders. They were just ridiculous. Did I hurt you somehow? Yeah, it was really cool. I need one of those in my Mando armor. Yep. Yeah. It was crazy. I loved it. Even like the striking scorpions, they had Mandy blasters, right? On their helmets. Yeah, Mandy blasters. There were mandibles that came out.
Oh, mandible blasters.
Yeah, they were called Mandy blasters.
Bro, that's goofy.
Right, and they basically shot lasers out of their helmets in close combat before they attacked.
Oh.
Yep. That's what the Mandy blasters were. And of course the shuriken catapults, you know what those are. Those are literally
shuriken guns. That is a kind of goofy weapon.
But cool.
Cool. But I don't know, it's shuriken gun. Which I feel like defeats the point of it being a shuriken, but
yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So that was a lot of fun. The lore in 2nd edition was just amazing. Yep, thinly sliced wraithbone ammo that looked like throwing stars in various shapes. Yeah, the original codexes literally had like different pictures of the shurikens, and some of them were like 2-bladed, some were 4-bladed, some were 6, some were 5, whatever the case may be.
It does feel weird to have shuriken bullets, though. I mean, I guess I'm not an Eldar player, so I don't understand, but
yep. You had to be there. 2nd edition was amazing. One of the best tactics in 2nd edition when all those war gear stuff came out was the vortex grenade. Which basically just opened up a portal to the warp under where the grenade was thrown.
He said underwear.
Yep. I did say underwear. Let's see. Remember the 3 books from the 2nd edition rule box. One for the rules, one for the lore, and then one for the war gear for all the armies. Yep. I do remember that.
One just for war gear?
Yeah, there was one book just for war gear.
That is crazy. I still have a codex.
Yep. So if you ever think that now the rules are too much and the codexes are too much, yeah. The 40K rule books, the 6th edition was literally a box set. Yeah, every piece of gear had lore. Yep. Every weapon, every special thing that they had, everything there was lore about every single item. That's why the lore is as huge as it is right now.
Because 80% of its weapons.
They laid the groundwork in like 2nd edition. Because everything from the humble bolter up to like the Heavenfall blade to the Talon of Horus, everything had its own lore. Everything had a description of where it came from, how it got there, who made it sometimes, what Forge World it was created on, who it was created for. I mean, everything had lore. Everything had lore. It was crazy. So if you ever think that there's some of the lore is too much right now, yeah, 2nd edition is where they laid the groundwork for that. Dorn's Fist had its own rules and why it was there and how they found it, and before there was even the Horus Heresy books and stuff like that. Evil Chrome. Yeah, everything had lore.
I like Evil Chrome.
Do you?
Yeah. It's a fun...
Did you use Evil Chrome?
Yes. Right there.
Oh, okay.
Right there.
On that guy. Oh, okay.
Right here.
Nice.
Also, oh no, I need a new legionary. No, oh yeah, this guy. Right here. Shade.
Oh, for the bullets.
Because I kind of wanted copper bullets, but I like the bronzes.
Yeah.
But also, I didn't like the rough iron. Was it?
Yeah.
It's too dark and too sad. Too dark.
Right.
So I'm like, what if I did this? And it worked.
Yeah.
Should be this one. Yeah.
What do you think?
That's pretty cool. How do you do your flames?
3 colors: red, orange, yellow, and then I'll do white on the very tips. Yeah, I know you're not going to be able to see it all that well, but he's got the braziers on the top of his backpack. I'll have to take a picture and put it online. So. You good?
I want to try this to get the right consistency.
Okay.
I'll put it on because I want to see if this looks good. Right.
Very cool.
It does not look good. Shucks. That's okay.
Wet brush. You can take it back off. It's like an eraser. Or not.
Here I come.
What?
Ready or not?
I said or not. All right. Well, it's like 9:30.
Yeah.
I think you should probably start packing it up here.
Yeah.
Somebody's got school in the morning.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah, this guy. Well, I got work in the morning. So I think we're gonna shut it down here. He's gonna
Finishing touches.
do a little finishing touch here. But I'll sign off in the meantime. So anybody that is watching, hey, really appreciate you coming on and hanging out with us and chatting. If you ever want to check out the podcast, we're here usually Thursday nights, every other doing that. And then
I'm usually not here, but
and he's not here. He doesn't like to share. He just likes to paint with me.
Sometimes I'm on.
Yeah, sometimes he comes on.
Especially when it relates to one of my 3 armies.
Yeah. So, good night, Jeff. We're on all the time. Again, if you're interested in Star Wars, bounty hunting across the galaxy, check us out on YouTube. There'll be a new episode this weekend. And then there's going to be one for Star Wars Podcast Day coming up. So keep an eye out for that as well. So we're going to hit those pretty close together. And then like Clan Legends, where we play D&D. So you can check that out. That's on YouTube as well. Obviously, the podcast is always on the podcatchers of your choice, which is Table Ready Painting and also Bounty Hunting Across the Galaxy. So thanks everybody that watched. Thanks Chris and everybody that watched, and Jeff, of course, and Ken. Thanks everybody for hanging out, and we'll see you real soon.
See ya.
Have a great night.
Bye.